Yeah.
There you go.
Good morning and welcome to Morning Breath. See, you can't do that to us, Nick.
He can, though.
Yeah, he
That's
can.
the
Yes,
thing.
he can.
He can.
Nick's screwing with
throw
us
up
this
the
morning. Well, good morning and welcome to Morning Breath.
Hi.
We're live, and sometimes we're live before we expect it, and sometimes we're live when we expect it. And we just never know. It's a game we play.
You got to give Nick a little credits more. He was out late last night working on just a few hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Were you at Ragbri?
Yeah,
Yeah. How was that?
it was pretty fun.
Knoxville.
About.
He is a hairball. What's the word? Groupie?
Fanatic.
Fanatic. There you go. That's better than groupie.
How many times have you seen a hairball, Nick?
Oh, I've been seeing them for probably 9 years now.
So they haven't put a restraining order on you?
No, not yet. Just started taking photos for them last year.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
They're very good.
Oh, that's
They're
cool.
very entertaining.
I don't think I've not seen them yet.
Well, we talked about before 80s hair metal stuff, and they're really good. But they do it different. They don't just stand up there and regurgitate songs from the 80s. They have they change costumes. It's a whole big
Were
deal.
they at the airport? Was that Hairball? No.
that was Pop Rocks.
Oh,
The
okay.
hairball was supposed to be there?
No,
Is that who was?
Tornadoes was.
Oh,
Oh, that's
what-
right. That's right. Okay.
Hairball's good. I've seen them just once, but they were really good.
If you're bored, they're gonna be at the State Fair, the 13th and 14th. So
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I love being around 250,000 other people.
I don't know.
Not
I don't-
degree weather.
They're very good. I'm not sure they're drawing 250,000, but they're very
Well,
good.
don't they get about 100,000 a day or something like
the
that
fair?
at the
they
fair?
probably draw maybe 5,000 to the show.
And they do that at the
Nice.
grandstand.
No.
Oh, they do it on the free stage. So one of them over there.
Very good. Welcome, everybody, to Morning Breath. I'm your host, Tim Elliott.
Thank you for joining our
We
conversation.
just- I don't know. It seems like we should have talked about this off air, but
Here we are. We're sitting here quiet instead.
we have, of course, producer Nick and boss man Matt
What's up?
and the glorious Greta with us this
morning.
morning. That tells me it's Thursday. I don't
Thursday.
ever have to
Thursday.
think about what day it is.
No,
when
not
you
usually.
show up, I know it's Thursday.
Thursday.
All right. Anybody's checking in?
Yeah,
Paula
Paula,
Joe?
but stop. We got to
Okay.
do. We have to do something.
Stop.
Everybody stop.
Everybody stop. Take a deep breath.
Today, July
You-
25th.
Yeah.
It's my daughter's birthday.
Oh.
It's Bailey's birthday.
Happy birthday, Bailey.
is a super fan, and she's constantly sending me the little updates from Facebook that she's the #1 fan.
Oh, I see.
So she's conscious of the fact
So
that
she has overtaken that position from.
from Kristen, which is a whole nother conversation we can get back to. But if you guys will indulge me, I think we need to sing "Happy Birthday" to Bailey.
We can.
Let's
Can
do
we
it.
sing it in a fast version?
We can sing the fast version of "Happy Birthday,"
Okay, and Bailey, right?
Bailey.
All right.
Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bailey. Happy birthday to you.
Ooh, that was really fast.
That was.
That was fun. That was good. And I don't think we sounded all that bad.
Well, quartet.
All right. Happy birthday, Bailey. And we won't go into your age. So, we don't
Oh,
have to.
there's my sister Jennifer. I don't know how much she watches, but she didn't chime in very often.
Bad.
And my mom.
There's mom. Good. Now my day's complete.
Yeah. Mom battles Bailey for the #1 position a lot of times. They're both pretty good fans, so
That's
Is
good
that why they
stuff.
have a thing next to their name?
probably. Bailey says thanks.
She's like, yikes.
Let's make a short of that, and we can play it all over, just all day.
Okay.
I don't know how you I don't know how to do that.
I don't either.
That has to be done.
All right.
We have to recognize Bailey all
Yes.
day.
Yes.
No matter what you're doing today, folks, say something to Bailey.
Nice. She's in Kirksville, so
Okay. You saved your rug, right?
no, it's still in the garage. I'm trying to figure
forgot
out.
about the
I'm trying to
rug.
figure out what to do with the rug. It's not in good shape right
Let's
now.
bring it in here.
I like to think that it's in better shape than when I got it, but
Maybe not.
only marginally. It's not,
Good stuff. Good stuff.
yeah,
So Ragbari's getting closer.
it is.
We like Nick was talking. It was in Knoxville overnight, and tonight we'll be in Ottumwa. So not much of a drive there. Just a little 50-mile ride.
Yep.
Ragbri is easy. It's just a bunch of 10-mile rides.
It is.
It really isn't. It just needs some booty time on that seat.
Yeah, and your pace is your pace. It's not a race, so
No.
you just do your thing.
I kind of enjoyed being, when I went, I did not care if it was dark when I get in.
Yeah, well, we always try to get in mid-afternoon, but
Oh, for God's sakes.
yeah, well,
I wasn't done eating pancakes by then.
yeah, well, you have to ride off your hangover so you can start again,
Oh, yeah.
right?
That's,
yeah, that's I think what would hold me up. I don't know if I could ride, drink,
well,
get up, ride.
You'd be surprised. You don't overindulge. I mean, you might
Yeah,
have
true.
a beer in every start, but you sweat
maybe
it out.
you didn't.
Well, I guess I did. I mean, I drank all the time.
Yeah.
At every stop, I would have something.
Right. Well, we were talking earlier this week that I went, but it was a long time ago, so I could recover much quicker. It would be a much different experience if I went today.
Yeah. Today?
Yeah.
True.
There's no,
No, not
I'm
happening.
getting up at 4 a.m. and I'm on first light. I'm on the road.
Yeah.
Be there at noon.
Well, Todd and our CTO are riding today tandem,
Oh yeah.
riding from Knoxville to Ottumwa. So that should be. I'm hoping he sends some pictures. So
Todd and
Phil is his name.
Oh, okay.
Yep, he's our new chief transformation officer. But they're also good friends. So
Transformation.
transformation officer. Yep.
Boy,
Very long title.
I'd like to know more about that, but maybe not this instant. I had an offer to ride a tandem with a friend of mine.
Yeah.
And
That's funny.
I don't want to do it.
I've never ridden on a
mean,
tandem.
I
haven't either.
But
I'm like,
is there
is it
some
hard?
coordination
Is
you
it-
have to?
There is. You have to be coordinated, and you have to trust the person behind you is pedaling.
You're right. Yeah,
Well, I think Todd's riding in the back, so poor Phil, because
It'd be fun. It's a fun time. That's for sure. And then they go where? Then Ottumwa to where?
Mount Pleasant.
Mount
Pleasant.
Yeah, it'll be in Mount Pleasant tomorrow night.
Big night.
Yep.
party night.
I wonder if that made set for the day for tomorrow.
It probably will. Actually, there's a something today about it too. So
Awesome.
We do, John. We need a live feed on the tandem bike.
Ooh,
That would be funny. They're funny together, so they
that would be
a lot of
interesting.
bickering probably.
and you can't get away from them.
No.
They're right there for 50 miles or whatever it is.
They're just gonna have fun the whole
A
time.
good time.
We had some Olympics go on last night.
I heard they started. I didn't.
Soccer
Soccer.
and rugby.
Oh, was there rugby? I missed that. I don't have Peacock.
Oh, it was, I don't know. I don't think
know
I had
what it is.
Peacock.
I
just
do.
like
I'm not
I
like
did
well
too.
I
versed
just
in
like-
rugby, but it was interesting. I watched
just
it
like-
for a little bit.
Jamming rugby or Peacock. I don't care.
Rugby. I've watched a few of those rugby sevens. I don't know what
Vicious.
it's something.
intense.
Yeah, it is an intense
thank
thing.
Very
you.
intense.
But very respectful. I mean, it's physical, but you don't see them arguing with officials.
Yeah.
There's a respect in that sport.
Yeah.
My dad, when I was really little, and this is it has to be one of my first memories, but he played rugby, and we lived in Cordon, Iowa, which is a little dinky town, but they played basically in a farm field. And I remember somebody coming off the field once, and I was on the sidelines or whatever you call it, just blood streaming down his face. And maybe I'm still scarred by that because I still remember it. This guy coming off. Now, he was very happy. He was like, yeah, and it was blood, but
My dad played rugby, and he has a huge scar. I think it's in between his eyes.
Really?
Yeah, that. He said he loved it, though.
Yeah.
That did not know that.
Yeah, there you go. Fun fact about Bryce.
Again, what'd you say?
I said fun fact.
Okay. I said
That's not what you heard.
something way different than that. Not that I was just startled me. Long ago, there was the group of guys over in Winfield that got together every week and played rugby, and they invited me, and I said, I
I think
like
that's.
my body in one piece.
I think it's an upcoming sport. I know there's like some high schools that have like club teams for
Really?
rugby, and I know some
Wow.
colleges do.
Yeah, I knew colleges did. Wow.
Well, I've been a proponent for going back to leather helmets in football. That'll
Well,
solve
yeah,
that'll solve the concussion thing. You'll quit hitting with your head.
yeah, exactly.
starts-
That's true. Yeah.
So put a leather helmet on them. That'll stop it. That's my opinion.
Yeah, until
I'm sticking with it, Nick. I don't care what you say.
it'll stop until it doesn't. Just that one hit. Somebody,
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
you learn.
You learn pretty quick.
Then you're paralyzed. I wish I wouldn't have done that.
Exactly.
So Olympics, I don't know. I don't have a lot on my mind today. I went out golfing. Patty and I went golfing yesterday morning. That was kind of nice.
Nice.
And then I missed all my men's league stuff, but I had appointments.
Oh,
So
At least you got some golf in.
get my golf in.
Yeah.
Jimmy says, here's the funny thing. The rugby players in England got along great and drank beer after the match. It's the soccer fans, the ones who fought all the time.
Football.
For sure.
Football.
Matt, you brought in some
Oh, this is all you.
interesting stuff this morning.
This is all you.
Well, yesterday, as you gently reminded me, and I don't think you so much agreed with me that giraffes and dragons are somewhat similar.
Yeah, I didn't yesterday. I've stand corrected, however.
Yeah, giraffes are badass little creatures. They're generally gentle and unlikely to attack humans unless they feel threatened, like most wild animals. Some ways giraffes could hurt you include head swinging, which I think we kind of touched on.
You talked about that.
Here's a little story about a guy that found out he was in Zimbabwe. You don't mess with.
The Zimbabwean giraffes, I hear they're terrible.
So he was.
All the rumors are.
The rumors are.
It's all true. A giraffe. Apparently, this guy was driving his motorcycle too close to the giraffe, and the giraffe swung his head and hit the dude, and he went flying.
As you would.
Yeah, think how fast that's going.
Well, if you're driving one way and the head's coming at you the other way, there's a lot of torque coming up.
Neck.
Kicking. Giraffes kick. They have powerful legs that have 12-inch hooves on them, and they can kick anywhere, forward, backwards, sideways, diagonally. It doesn't matter. Could potentially kill or decapitate a lion.
Dang.
Tell me a dragon can do that. Well, they probably can.
They probably can.
Now that was head swinging. This is neck slamming. Same thing. When they fight each other, they slam their necks into each other. And I don't know. I think the word is ossicones, but I think it's really just horns on top of them. With I don't know. Are they they're kind of knobby at the end?
Yeah, I think you see them. They don't look. I mean, the pictures I've seen, they don't look particularly menacing. But
yeah. But I think they're tough, and they will, they'll gouge you, or whatever they're fighting. So giraffes are nothing to be messed with.
Yeah.
And I put a giraffe up against any dragon.
yeah,
But the dragon can breathe fire.
breathe fire. I think So I don't know. I stand corrected. I gave you crap yesterday, but
You jumped on
I
me
know
early.
I did, and so that's my bad.
It's okay. I forgive you, man. It's okay.
It's okay.
Let it go.
Let it go. All right.
But thank you for finding that giraffe
Well,
information.
I'm owning up to it and giving you your due.
What else? What else is going on? What's going on in your world? The glorious Greta.
Oh gosh, you always put me on the spot. I don't know.
You have to be ready at all times.
I know.
Head on a swivel in this room.
I know it.
I said, I didn't wake up. I did not sleep well last night.
That's the worst.
It's just horrible.
Yeah.
I tried to go to the chair and sleep. No, wasn't having any of that. Going back to bed. Did a little bit of that.
Yep.
So I'm with you, Nick. You got 5 hours?
Something like that.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I got
Oh,
4.
I'd be struggling.
I got 4 hours,
Yuck.
roughly.
That's what caffeine's for.
So
Yeah.
I might need a Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
This is all fun.
It is.
It's fun. they just sit there and look at a screen.
You just talk away. We're
Yeah,
reading.
just talk away.
Jeff, who as a recap yesterday, so Jeff lives in Arkansas, and it's like, it's great. You watch the show and can't believe you're watching from Arkansas every day. And he says, who else dedicates an entire segment to the ways dragon can kill you?
Yeah.
There's nobody in Arkansas doing that. So he says today, this show, every day I learn how certain animals can kill me. I'm entertained and educated all in 30 minutes.
Jeez, I didn't know what a public service
We are.
Right.
Don't mess with dragons or giraffes.
It's amazing. Stay clear of giraffes.
Yeah.
Why would a zoo build a platform for you to go up and pet them or feed them?
Well, I think what a giraffe's got going for it, if I see a dragon from a long ways away, I'm getting the hell out of there. If I see a giraffe,
Giraffes
it's
are
like,
cute.
hey, it's a giraffe.
Yeah.
And then, and then it oscillates me or whatever.
Yeah, what's that word?
And it's not oscillate, but
Ossicone.
ossicone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next thing you know, you got an ossicone to the face.
Which is very unpleasant, I'm told. So
It cannot be pleasant.
it cannot be pleasant.
Well, I think we'll just take a break because we've got some fun stuff to talk about after the break.
For it.
We'll be right back, folks.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you to that dream vacation with a savings account designed to help get you on the flight there. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics, providing quality health care that puts you first. Whether during a hospital stay, seeing a primary care provider for wellness exams or sick visits, minor surgery to a total joint replacement, or recovering from an injury, we're here when you need us.
More than you expect for your health care. Washington County Hospital and Clinics.
Bring the kids and share the memories at the 2024 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Steam engines, antique cars and trucks, tractors, gas engines, and horses. Great food from the North Village or the Log Village. Plus, learn how to square dance over at the Dance Bar. This is the place where memories are made. Make plans now to enjoy the history of the past at the 2024 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, August 29th through September 2nd in Mount Pleasant. Visit oldthreshers.com for more details.
Welcome back to Morning Breath. It's happy Thursday. Here we are. And we're here.
Here we are.
First, because I don't know, I'm usually a very regimented person. I like to do things at the same time every day and just how I do things.
We kind of threw some curveballs today.
But I don't know what there is about this show. Sometimes I forget the most important things, and that is that the Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
Thank you, Casey.
Thanks, Casey, and all the gang over at KCTC. And the Morning Breath crew, the four of us this morning, are sponsored by Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank you, Willie.
Thanks, Willie. And all of our local Hy-Vees. So, Matt, you have done some earth-shattering reporting this morning.
As I always say, type the right thing into Google and magic things happen.
It is amazeballs.
I have been trying to use AI a little bit, but Chat GPT.
Pretty
not on
soon
this one.
there'll just
think
be
it's
an
amazing.
AI guy right here.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I tried to do yesterday is I typed into Chat GPT, give me some Who Wants to Be a Millionaire questions. And I thought that'd be kind of fun. And I didn't know any of the answers. So I thought.
So that's not so fun.
So I thought, well, I could just read the questions. And I thought, no, that's just kind of mean because.
What if you did Who Wants to Be a Millionaire questions for kindergartners?
Yeah, or what's that one show? Are you smarter than a
Fifth grader?
That would be better.
But I'm not.
I'm not sure I am.
I say those are hard too. I've watched that before.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't remember that.
Yeah. Well, we may circle back to that, but I didn't do it today.
I'm going to be sick then.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to have to leave the room. Well, you have found some extreme sports or adventures challenges, and some are very good. Mm-hmm. And so I feel like the glorious Greta should start.
I'll start because Quidditch is on here. Quidditch, believe it or not, Harry Potter fans
And you know about it.
I do.
It's a Harry Potter thing.
I know because it's Harry Potter, but I also know because in college, we lived next to a really open field, and they would play Quidditch like every Thursday night, or Thursday
dying
night,
to
and then
know
they
what
would
this
do
is.
what's the Star Wars thing?
The lightsaber.
Lightsabers, like Friday nights. So I witnessed this. I witnessed
What-
Quidditch in action.
Where did you go to college? Just
Morehead
curious.
State University in Morehead, Kentucky. So, shout out to the Quidditch players.
What do you call? What is the name of them? The mascot?
The Eagles.
The Eagles.
Or the Morehead State Eagles.
Okay. I can't believe this is something somebody would do. So
Yeah.
Go ahead and explain.
Okay,
it.
so this is what it is. So Harry Potter fans have taken the made-up sport and turned it into reality. Players run around with broomsticks between their legs, firmly on the ground instead of flying, of course, and they score with the quaffle to try and catch the golden snitch. There's a full governing body and World
Stop.
Cup for the
We have
sport.
to stop.
Sorry,
What
sorry.
is as they score with the quaffle. What is that?
Okay, I can't get into the logistics because I don't do Harry Potter, but
Harry Potter. You're a Harry,
Harry
Potter.
Potter? Or Sam on?
Waffle is.
I don't
What?
know what the quaffle is.
Score
the
with
golden
the
snitch is
quaffle.
the little ball that flies. I know that.
Guy. Yeah.
So
Is
it's
the
just a
quaffle maybe
big-
like their stick?
net?
No, I think that's just
that
the
a net?
ball thing.
Oh, is that the
So they try to score with the ball. The snitch thing is a different flying thing. You're
Oh,
not. You just have
yeah.
to catch that.
quaffle? Just must be the main ball.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
It's Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything Harry Potter.
I
so
didn't know
that
this
may be
though.
why.
There is a full governing body and World Cup for the sport. Dozens of teams compete for the title, and the USA are reigning champs. They could have
That
been from
doesn't
Morehead, Kentucky. So, never know.
That's a fact. This is beyond me. So, all right. What you got? We
So
got map.
in England, and I think we've probably all seen this. This is fairly popular each year when it happens. They show videos all over the place. But the Cooper's Hill cheese rolling and wake in England.
And
each spring, a 9-pound wheel of double Gloucester cheese begins its descent down a steep hill. Not far behind are hundreds of willing participants rolling or chasing after the dairy round, with the first to cross the finish line the winner, although it has been disbanded as an
catching that
official
cheese.
event. Have you seen these videos, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're all over.
It's
but
brutal.
I mean, that hill is steep, and it's not a smooth hill. It's like
Watch
it's
out.
like
I'd rather play rugby than
yeah,
go down.
exactly. And yeah, I've don't know if I've seen extended something. I don't know if I watched a doc on it or just something more extended. But I mean, like people are breaking their shoulders and their backs, and I mean, it's like brutal.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah, because they want to
What
catch
do
the
they get?
cheese.
Do they get
I
the
need
cheese
some
if they
cheese.
win, or what?
They would probably get the cheese and bragging rights, which
That's
Beat
everything.
the cheese roll.
you beat
I
the
wonder what
cheese.
kind of cheese it is. Does it say?
Double Gloucestershire.
it.
Gloucester.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either. It is good rolling cheese, apparently.
Good rolling
It's nice
cheese.
and round.
It is nice and round.
It can take the rocks and the beating
Yeah, exactly.
going down a mountain. I've heard of this shin kicking thing before.
So I don't know if I had.
I haven't either.
Yeah,
and that sounds awful.
I've read about it. So this happens in England as well. Oh, the Brits just have the best time.
the best time.
A bizarre sporting tradition. This one involved literally kicking each other's shins to bruised and battered levels. As a part of the Cotswold Olympics, the goal is to outlast your foe literally by being the last person standing. You can look that up.
Yeah.
It's not fun, and these dudes are badass.
I would take about one shin kick and be like, yeah, I'm done.
I'm out.
I'm out.
I've
Thanks.
seen the slapping, the face
Well, so
slapping.
I was going to bring that up. That's like a huge thing
It
now, right?
is. Yeah.
And
I think people
that
train
is
for
freaking
it.
brutal, too.
That is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Dana White got involved in that, so
Yeah.
it's growing.
Yeah.
So bizarre.
Yeah. They just
I don't
stand
know.
and
tricks.
It's a no for me.
To get slapped.
Yeah. Or slap somebody. I don't know. I feel like I'd slap them. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
Well,
That's
so
not the point,
Yeah, I
Greta.
know.
yeah. So slapping somebody's one thing, but to be the recipient of the slap, I mean, you know it's coming.
Yeah,
And
and
you
just
just
stand there and
can't
take it.
flinch, and you can't.
Yeah, sit there.
You just got to take it
Yeah.
and be like, well, I see somebody trying to slap me and be like, oh, I'm good.
Throw the penalty flag on you, Matt.
I think I'm good.
How do you train for that? How do you train? Do you have just somebody slap you
Yeah,
all day?
I don't know.
You go for 10-minute slap session.
You know what you need is a giraffe.
There you go.
Get into a
Baby giraffe.
baby giraffe. Just start beating heads together.
You take
I love
anything
it.
if you.
That's a great idea.
That's
You
a
would
great.
win every slap competition
Get a great training
because you
aid.
couldn't get knocked out.
No.
You could survive a juvenile giraffe.
Head slam.
Juvenile giraffe.
A head slam.
Anything else in there?
Well, so these are.
You have to do one. It has to be that last one, the Cage of Death.
Well, yeah, that's interesting. So here's another one that just scares the hell out of me, though. I would never do it. Cave diving, where it's underwater,
Yeah.
basically scuba diving in a cave and unexplored, and you don't know what you're getting into. You can get trapped. You might not be able to turn around. No way. I don't want to go. I don't want to
do
go
anything in a cave.
Yeah, I don't want to go cave exploring in dry land.
Oh, I love going in a cave.
Well,
Big ones. Have you seen the ones where they're like have to like crawl and they're really small spaces?
See those, but I wouldn't want to do that.
yeah,
No, that freaks me
Well,
out.
I can go through
Not
a
even claustrophobic.
I can go through a cave if it's like huge and I can stand up and walk
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
And it helps if it's lighted along the way, right? But
Not usually a lot of in a cave. But I'm with this. This anything underwater.
yeah.
I'm
Same.
and I love water. You know, probably an above average swimmer. And I was we were somewhere down south and found a cave and I was stupid. I went in and it is dark. You can't see.
Yeah.
anything.
Oh,
I
I
was
don't like
scubing. But I didn't stay long.
Yeah. That would freak me out.
Yeah, me
Because
too.
there's one wrong turn and you're stuck.
And if you get stuck there, what are you going to do?
You're octopus.
Yeah.
meals.
So you can do the last one. That's a good one. We can do that quick.
Oh, Cage of Death. This is just, I don't know where they do this. But
Australia.
this is brilliant. The fearless travelers are put into a huge glass container face to face with some of the world's largest crocodiles. This makes all kinds of sense. The crocs are popular for their predatory tendency, and watching them so close is frightening. The only hope is that the acrylic barrier doesn't break. Okay, so they're in a separate tank.
They're in a tank, but still, it's just basically plastic.
Which, yeah,
Oh yeah.
I
No.
would think that a croc could just go through that at any point.
If that croc wanted to get through, it would get through.
it would do whatever it wanted.
Have you done like shark where you do go underwater with sharks in a
have
cage?
not done that.
That one freaks me out too. I couldn't do that one either.
I've also been snorkeling, and I saw a big sea ray once, and it scared the crap out of me. I got the
Yeah.
hell out of there.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
'Cause the very first thing I thought was Steve Irwin. I thought,
Yeah, right.
like that.
Yeah.
But that thing skittered off, and then I
Yeah.
could never find him again. So I've since learned that most of them in the Caribbean are they're pretty tame.
Yeah.
Right.
Pretty tame. Okay, Nick. Now what do you want to do?
Go to break.
Oh, okay. Let's take a break. We'll be right back.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
At the Capper Auto Group, we put our customers' needs first and understand that everyone is as different as the vehicle they select. We offer new Ford, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram vehicles in a friendly environment that puts you in the driver's seat. When it comes to service, we maintain factory-trained technicians and competitive pricing. The Capper Auto Group still believes that service after the sale provides the best customer experience. Come see the Capper experience for yourself.
I am Melissa Westfall with Homegirl Realty. Heather and Charlotte and I have worked together for many years, and we have always had a vision to have a business together.
I'm Charlotte Howard, and the good news is we bring a very high level of experience. We have a combined 80 plus years of experience in this real estate marketplace.
I'm Heather Merrick, and Homegirl Realty brings a lot of things to the table. We have phenomenal communication with our clients, buyers, and sellers to make sure things are going smoothly and you don't have anything to worry about.
Federation Bank is a locally owned bank providing award-winning customer service. We believe that we are more than just a federation of banks, but a federation of communities, serving Brighton, Richland, Wellman, and Washington, Iowa. Federation Bank's highly skilled staff is here to make sure you are able to accomplish your personal and professional goals, whatever they may be. Federation Bank, your family bank.
Susie said 5. Welcome back to Morning Breath. You're doing a lot of talking to yourself over there, Nick, because we weren't listening. All I do is wait for that screen to put my big body in it, and then I'm ready. I know I'm ready. I'm never doing a very good job being centered today, though. I am now. Before I was over here. Sometimes over here. For those of you that are looking, that might have been fun. But those who are not looking, you have no idea.
No idea what just happened.
Let's get set for the day, shall we, Matt?
The time is 7:45 a.m. It is July 25th. It is my daughter's birthday today.
Happy birthday, Bailey.
Happy birthday, Bailey.
Happy birthday, Bailey.
Temperature right now in Fairfield, 69, Mount Pleasant, 69, Washington, 68.
What's the matter, Nick? You don't want to tell Bailey happy birthday?
Happy birthday, Bailey.
A few showers early, then clear to partly cloudy the rest of the day and tonight. High of 82 and a low of 65.
You got a little shower last night. Did you hear that?
I didn't.
I didn't either.
I saw that the roads are wet, but that's about it.
It wasn't a long shower, but it kind of rained hard.
Yeah, I know. I missed it.
About 11, 10:30, 11.
Yeah.
Remember, I wasn't sleeping.
Yeah, I was. Things to do in Fairfield. This is the music edition of Things to Do. In Fairfield, the Summer Outdoor Concert Series continues tonight with the smooth, soulful, and sunny sounds of Ginny Salmons at 7:30 p.m. at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center.
Ginny.
In Mount Pleasant, now this is tomorrow, tied to RAGBRAI. On Friday, the Southeast Iowa Symphony Orchestra will present the Symphonic Blast RAGBRAI concert at the former Iowa Wesleyan Chapel beginning at 7 p.m.
I'll bet that will be quite a show.
I'll bet it will be.
Because these are all real talented musicians.
Oh, yeah.
And is McConnell still the...
I think so.
Yeah?
Yep.
What's the director?
Yep.
I think that'd be awesome.
So, well, tomorrow, Mount Pleasant.
Yeah. Maybe Mount Pleasant Mike will host.
You never know.
Something.
You never know. So, and there'll be other things in Mount Pleasant. We'll talk more about that tomorrow with RAGBRAI. And tonight in Washington, Tim Smith, a solo acoustic country folk musician.
I was going to say my name.
You're on. Yeah, starting at 5:30. Bring a guitar. You're on stage.
There's not many Tims out there.
Not many.
So when I hear it, I think, oh God, don't
Tim
say my name.
Smith will be performing tonight on the Washington Square for Thursday Night Live, beginning at 5:30. This day in history. Also continuing with the music theme, at the Newport, Rhode Island Folk Festival in 1965, American singer and songwriter Bob Dylan initially eschewed his acoustic guitar to go electric. The controversial performance is considered one of the most pivotal moments in the history of rock and roll.
Oh, really?
That's what is said. I don't know.
Rock on.
Rock on with the electric.
Yeah, that's curious to me. I didn't know it was that
big
a deal.
And, I was thinking about this. The saying, the early bird gets the worm.
Oh, yeah.
And it makes sense. You get up early, you get stuff done. And, I like to get up. But if my reward is a worm, I'm just going to sleep in until there's pancakes.
That's
what Tim does on RAGBRAI. So.
No point in getting up early when you can have pancakes at 10 o'clock.
Yeah. That's it. If you're waiting for a different dad joke, that's it. That's all you get today.
All right. Sorry about the dad joke. It just wasn't there.
It just wasn't there. I tried to sell it. I couldn't even do it.
We have days like that. Some days the dad joke is good. Some days we have to explain it to the younger generation. And some days you have a flopper.
If they were all rock star dad jokes, they wouldn't be dad jokes. That's kind of the point.
This is not the reason you're coming. You're not waiting around just to hear the dad joke.
Somebody might be. I've got complimented on them one day. I think Jeannie said she liked the dad jokes.
Yeah, I can't argue. Most of the time they're pretty good.
Today, not so much. Today, not so much.
I appreciate your trying, though.
Yeah, I do what I can.
We want to thank you all for joining us today, whether you were on Facebook or Spotify or YouTube.
You got them.
You got them. I'm so proud of you. I am a millennial, Jeff.
He's amazeballs.
He's amazeballs.
I'm amazeballs right now. Okay. Thanks for joining. We will be back tomorrow. I don't know if we have a guest. It might just be you and me.
It might just be the two of us. I'm not sure.
Just the three of us.
Just the three of us.
On Friday, but it will be Friday.
Yep.
Have a great day. Go out and watch some music or whatever. We have plenty to do in all three towns and Ottumwa. I mean, there's just all kinds of stuff to do. So go out and enjoy it. And we'll be back tomorrow morning, bright and early. Until then, thanks.